But here's my key point, is for anything in life, anything you want to be particularly successful at, it requires extreme moments of imbalance. Balance is an absolute myth, and I'm actually willing to go as far as to say that be very careful of hanging around with too many people that say the following two phrases. One is you need to be more balanced, and two, quality of life. In my experience, people that talk a lot about quality of life or balance are oftentimes broke. Now, don't get me wrong, both those things are very important and aspects in your life. But most of the time, the message of balance and quality of life is coming from people who are trying to justify their current situation in life. So be very wary of the messenger that's giving you that message. By all means, if that person is incredibly financially successful, incredibly successful from a family, incredibly successful in many aspects of life, then there are times where you need to listen to that. But here's my key point, is for anything in life, anything you want to be particularly successful at, it requires extreme moments of imbalance. There are moments of extreme imbalance to be successful at just about anything in life. And balance is over a continually long period of time, not just short periods of times. Here's the thing, is let me put it in context for you. If you're a parent and you're watching this and your child is ill, you and I both know, and I've got two beautiful kids, and if they are not well for a night, it can be a heavy night. You're not going to be sleeping that night. And it's the same for your business. If your business is sick, if your finances are sick, then the last thing you need to be focusing on is balance. Because it's like saying to your sick child on a night where they're vomiting everywhere and they've got a fever and they just need you, it's like looking a child in the eye and saying, Johnny, I know you're sick. I know you're vomiting everywhere. I know you need me, but daddy needs balance. And leaving them to deal with themselves the whole night. It's the exact equivalent in your business, that most of us are not prepared to do an all-nighter because society has told us that that's being a workaholic. Or society has told us that, hey, don't burn the candle of both ends. Let me be clear, I'm not a candle. And me doing an all-nighter is not a workaholic. It's what's required at that time. It's the most appropriate action for that business at the time. And most business owners are only one all-nighter or two all-nighters or a few all-nighters away from all the success they could possibly want. But we are more prepared to do an all-nighter when it comes to having a good party with our friends. And almost every person watching this has done an all-nighter. Almost every single person watching this has partied all night before in their lives. But yet, if I ask the same question about their business, if you do an all-nighter because you didn't sleep, because you needed to get something out for your business, society tells you that you're being a workaholic. But you do an all-nighter when you're partying with your mates, that's balance. I would argue right now that everything that that people, society tells you workaholic or balance, I would say the opposite is true. You need to be less balanced and more imbalanced for periods of your life to make that successful. I hope that makes sense, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Anyone that wants to be successful at anything needs to be extremely unbalanced for a period. That means sometimes it could just be one night. But society is going to tell you that's being imbalanced. So remember, my context of that is, if you're going to be balanced all the time and you're going to really manage all those processes, it's going to be tough for you to be extremely successful. And don't shoot the messenger, but it's the truth. See you soon. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you know exactly when I'm coming on to give you a great tip.